Today's program is a copyrighted work of the Indianapolis Chamber Orchestra, all rights reserved. I am your host, John Coleman. Please join us again next week for the Indianapolis Chamber Orchestra broadcast.
The chamber orchestra started in the late 16th century as music of the room, or the de la chambre, in the palaces of the aristocracy. And these instrumental groups grew from 5 to 20 players, and the rooms got larger, and eventually they became the concert hall of today. As the chamber orchestra evolved into the modern chamber orchestra, shall we say, as opposed to the Baroque chamber orchestra, the modern chamber orchestra gave composers opportunities to dabble in small-scale sounds, finding colors that could be delineated clearly by individual instruments. Late 20th and 21st century, chamber orchestras have become very popular with composers because they realized that they had a better chance of reaching audiences through smaller groups. And we've been very successful, I think, with new music and progressive and cutting-edge approach to bringing the music of our age to our audiences without disturbing the canon of chamber orchestra music and repertoire. I like the fact that, as a conductor, I have not only the Romantic era and the Classical era, but the Baroque era, which is an area that symphony orchestras don't dabble in very much, and all the way up to last week's newest works. It gives us enormous breadth and a good perspective on the cultural history of orchestral music.